guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Nicanor, and we are, of course, coming back straight back into Binding of Isaac. This game is a little bit louder than I remember, but we're just gonna go right into it. Obviously, I always pick Samson because everyone knows that you beat. I don't actually have him yet, but I'll be. Let's just run another Isaac run here. Now, last time we definitely. Oh, this is already a great start. Obviously we yelled hard. This is great. Now, last time, if you guys remember in my last video, we did receive the Lizard Eye, and that did not help us defeat the Ender Dragon. But this time, we should be able to get the new gun that came with the update. So, and I don't know if you guys know, this character was actually based off of the Twitch emotes, Bible Thump. If you guys know about Twitch.com, I don't really like that website very much. Okay. And obviously they had to trap me in that corner there, but this shouldn't be very hard. We still have half health here. So it was actually very important for me to use whatever that was, as I just get re-familiarized with the controls. As you guys know, I mean, like, that last video really took me out. It was, I don't know if it was worth getting Meredith on that skill. We don't have the key. We actually do have the key for that. I don't know what's going on. This seems to be like a new DLC where the shopkeeper just seems to be dead with things around him. I'm not going to get the heart this time because we're actually kind of broke, but just keep it pressing. I mean, this is really simple. That door looks horrifying. I don't know if I'm just gonna get hurt by going. Did I die? Yeah, I did not die. Obviously, you can't die to that. We're gonna just use that item. Okay, and of course, I mean, like, just our luck. We don't always get everything that we want. That's exactly what we wanted to see there, honestly. I didn't even really want the armor, to be honest. We're actually gonna go back to the shop, pick up that heart, just so this boss can be as easy as possible. I mean, this is really nothing. I have the necessary fly. I think I can get another one. That's exactly what I thought was gonna happen. It's safety first here on this channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to hear and see more Isaac episodes. I mean, this is really, like, I don't like gambling myself. Never have, never will. But here we go. This should be an easy match just because, like, it's like fly on fly action. It's really nothing. We're gonna get to the repentance section very easily. Now that should, and if you guys don't know, Wealth of Answers actually gives you extra coins upon defeating enemies. So we should be seeing that come in right here. This enemy is really just not difficult at all. All you have to do is really just have basic awareness of, like, where to move, and then it should be nothing. Honestly, all the experts really know that. And you also want to really avoid the little blood trail because that will injure you. So you kind of want to bait them into areas that really, like, are just very simple to maneuver around. But you guys can see the health is really waning. We've already taken out the first wave of the boss. I mean, this is really nothing. We're gonna be completely fine, and you can see how necessary that extra heart was. Just because, I mean, we are playing on expert levels, and I'm not playing as my favorite character right now, but that should be completely fine, honestly. I mean, I actually, like, I don't know if you guys noticed, the pretty fly tactic actually absorbed that fly. It was really simple, and that should be it. We defeated our first boss. Very easy. I mean, it was really nothing to me. We're just gonna collect the torn photo. It does speed up our tears, and that will help us with this next phase. Now that is not a good sign. Seeing the cankles of your mother does imply that the boss is going to be a little bit more difficult. And as you can see, I'm a little bit more sad. Just as my enemies are, seeing that my mother's weight problems look like that. We're going to pick up another key, which will unlock this. And that's exactly what we wanted to see. We now have a spider bite on us. As you can see, these enemies are now, like, they don't even stand a chance. They're just killing themselves on view of me and my beautiful head. That actually looks like right where my mother hit me with her high heels that she was wearing for no reason. We all know that our father left her a very long time ago after a smoking problem that she refused to quit. We're just gonna keep moving. The poops are just really, I'm gonna be honest, we don't even pay attention to them. They don't even know what's going on. You can see it with their face. It's really nothing. But yeah, let's just keep it moving. We don't want to get hit by those rocks, and I'm actually a little bit afraid that they're going to return, and there they are. Now everyone knows that it's actually going to follow me into the boss room, and this is it. Now, Monstro normally is very easy, but as we saw in the beginning with the Kankles, this is now going to be a more difficult boss. All you have to do is kind of avoid the little tears, avoid the little hearts, and it's really that simple. I mean, now we are looking for the Ace of Hearts card to add to our collection of environments. I mean, this is really what we're looking for. And last time we didn't get it, but we did get that. Again, I talked about the lizard eye. That thing has done wonders for us. We're gonna see what we get this time. That's really simple for me. Amazing health, and the safety pin is fine. I mean, I feel like our shot speed is already good enough, but you know what? It is what it is. You can't have too much of a good thing. The claustrophobia is something that I definitely relate to, so I'm getting really invested into this character now. I don't know if you guys know, I have the RPG mod on, so these things do carry over. You're going to see this really negatively affect him when he goes back to base. Now that was my safety pin going off. It did not actually scare the shit out of me. I don't know what was happening on my camera there, but it was very simple things going on, things that we all expect to go on. That's it. Select the key and we move on. I mean, we're going on a fantastic pace. This could be world record if I'm really think about it honestly. It's not even a real problem, let's be completely honest. Now we can see in the cracks in the wall obviously mean that there is some kind of secret door, but we don't have any bombs to open them. That is completely fine. We cannot collect that heart. That is also completely fine. I mean, these guys were causing problems with that small ass room, but now that I have all this extra room, it's really nothing. Can I defeat these guys? I guess not. I guess I have to. Yeah, again, this is part of the new update, guys. I mean, we all learn at the same time. Let's be honest. Now, they should stop at any point shooting that stupid ass blood. But it looks like they're not going to. That is okay. We are finessing through it all. Something else happened to my camera. I think my dogs just woke up, so I'm gonna have to go check on them right after this episode. So I'll leave you guys. And you want to stay away from the bomb flies. That's what they're known as. Easy coins, and we just move on. We have a new updated worm digs from the ground, so we're just gonna keep going with that. I actually fucked up once again. My fingers slipped. I drank something that I was not supposed to at my young age. We're just gonna keep it moving, just like all other Isaac YouTubers do. Alright, now this is the room that we were looking for. That is exactly what we're looking for. The Thunder Thighs. Now, we start to adapt more to our mother, and that's gonna bring us closer to the end of the game there. That was just a bucket of grease that we want to devour, and suddenly we have health problems, trouble breathing. No amount of cardio in Planet Fitness is going to solve. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm still at quite an unhealthy weight. I did not know it was going to get this bad, and honestly, I can't even blame COVID on it. It's just honestly, it's a huge problem. I really need to talk to my therapist. I've been ghosting him or her for so long that I forgot who it was. Alright, that's good. They're all seem to be taken care of. We're going to use our second to last key for that door. So now I've always been a fan of the Harry clock that was broken on the nightstand, but we actually do not have the coins to buy anything here. So, but we do know for the future that this is something that we want to get. I think think we are all looking for a little bomb action here. And now we can actually get something. And with an extra key, that's really something special. I've always been a fan of the energy pill. Now that's going to give us another heart up, which I, for some reason, keep wasting. Easy hits. I mean, like, I don't like rushing the bosses, but when you're going on such a run like this, it's really, like, you have nothing to fear. I mean, let's be honest, like, look at him. He's shitting himself, he's pissing and shitting all over the floor. There's really nothing. We're not even avoiding his hits. We're just winning, honestly. And I think that armor up is really helping us. Now, as you guys know, this is actually, like, lore-wise, this is my brother. He was dropped as a kid, lost his eye in battle. He was recruited into war directly after birth. This is actually the reason why they called the Afterbirth DLC. That's not actually DLC, it's like a boss thing. They named it after him and his struggle. It doesn't seem like the eye is going to be destroyed anytime soon. It's actually extremely annoying that he keeps following me everywhere. I seem to be getting a call from my doctor now, asking where I am. I know that I had an appointment today, but I wanted, guys, I'm very loyal when it comes to these videos, and I don't think any kind of doctor appointment is going to stop me from producing the content that you guys want to see. Here we go, and I'm actually going to use the little heart up just to be safe, because I know that those eyes are really looking for me, and you know, sometimes it's just impossible to avoid. I wouldn't really look at my skills as a platform player, but we're definitely going to be defeating him this time. That's easy. It's really that simple here. Oh my god, the blue cap is exactly what we needed. I know I was talking so much shit about the fast speed in which we shoot, but that's cap. We're actually gonna, now that we defeated that boss, we're actually gonna go back, and we want to make sure we hit that sword room up. And we actually cannot do that. And again, we talked about Excalibur before. You know, before you pick that up, I mean, the game is a lot more difficult because you don't get those sword rooms. But now we actually do have the worm thing. We did end up losing the armor from whatever the fuck happened, but that is completely fine. This trip is completely worth it, because if we do go back here and we find that Excalibur, we can open up the sword room and get Link's shield. Now, without flight, we're not going to be able to go over there and collect anything, so I don't even know why I'm doing this, but we are going to have to move on. Really sorry for that delay, and I lost another half health. I mean, that's why we grab it, you know, we grab health to lose health. That's just how the game is played. Let's head back in. Make sure one last time that the sword isn't hiding inside of the poop. It seems to not be. And, okay. That seems to be good enough. Now, we are one away from the death room. I know you guys have all been looking for that, but as you can see, I was a bully when I was growing up as a kid, and so all of this crying and whining and self-loathing really isn't going to convince anyone that I'm a good person. I was just as awful as I accuse other people of being. It's really just like a form of some type of projection on how I was never treating anyone else fairly, including my own sister. And I just want that kind of sympathy that I never afforded my own victims. That's just how it goes. Alright, we're going to very easily defeat these enemies. I mean, it's really not even close. I want to say that the constant updates, the constant love that Mr. Isaac himself has been giving to this game is really keeping me going, keeping this channel going, keeping you guys going. I know, like, COVID has been hard, but, like, seeing the naked-ass baby shoot disgusting monsters, that's really, like, something that you want to see, because it's really a reflection of our own desires from that baby, from like this infant that his only desire is to honestly fuck around and cry to the point where other people disappear. Now, I usually spell that on Twitter, because people actually enjoy when I cry on there, but this isn't bad either. We're still looking for that Excalibur. I mean, we're obviously going to be seeing those link rooms again. The Dodo Birds are back. We want to just, honestly, just pace it around. They can't shoot diagonally, so they're just really easy to kill. It's really that simple. I still learning the new updated controls. Now they're acting like cunts, having full armor at all times. It's actually really pissing me off at this point. I actually don't know how to get them to open up their neck like that. It seems like that's the only way to get them to get hurt at all. I actually just want to leave this room really badly. I don't even want to kill them at this point. Just like, honestly, just leave me alone. That's all I'm really asking. You know, cornered into a corner. That's what corners are for, honestly. If we're being completely honest. Corners are meant to be cornered into. They wouldn't call this a corner if it wasn't for that. But I'm actually having a lot of trouble. They seem to be waiting until the last possible moment to open up their fucking neck. And I'm cornered again. I actually don't know what the fuck to do. It seems to be a very inconsistent system of them actually opening themselves up to me. Open up your heart so I can fucking cut it open. That's what I've always said. And that seems to be the end of the run. Guys, that was, I'm not gonna lie, that was one of the hardest ones. If you guys want to try it, make sure to put in this code. Let me get out of the way real quick so you guys can see it. My mouse actually turned off because I'm so entranced in this. RYDVECC8. If you guys want to try it at home. Honestly, that last part was really hard because of those stupid bone motherfuckers. But, as always, this has been me on Binding of Isaac. Subscribe, like, do whatever you gotta do. This is my favorite game, and I will be playing it again. So, yeah, thanks.